Hey guys, it's Perry. Welcome back to another Viego game. Today we're doing the most selfish path on Viego, which is the Raptors start 8 camp clear. Let's talk about runes real quick. Hail of Blades, Sudden Impact, 6 Sense, Treasure Hunter, Triumph, Alacrity, Attack Speed, Adaptive, HP Scaling. We're going Collector first item into full crit, so Shield Bow and then IE. And let's talk about the Raptors clear here. So if you're ever studying Raptors, you must return to your Raptor respawn at 4 minutes. Or it's no longer 4 minutes, it's way earlier. When they respawn, you have to return to it. I don't know the exact time. I think it's around 3:10, 3:15 now. You need to be there when it spawns. If you're not there when it spawns, you are completely screwing your game over. Okay, so I'm going to do Raptors Krugs red buff into my Wolves Gromp blue, the bot crab, and then after all of that, we are going to return to the top camp respawns. If the enemy jungler gets your top camp respawns, you've completely screwed your game. So you need to make sure that you're there and you're fighting for your life and you get your camps. Only do this clear when the enemy or when your allies are playing like really safe stuff bot lane, and it's kind of war bot lane to be honest. But I still want to play selfishly for myself, even though bot is like actually fucking war. I mean, mid is also war. So this game, the 8 camp clear isn't the best, but I do want to show you guys how to play completely selfishly for yourself. Here's the issue right now, guys. I'm committed to the 8 camp clear, and my bot lanes are really volatile, and low-key, we're winning. And maybe sometimes I want to gank bot lane here, like after my 2 camps, the crab. I can't gank bot lane. If I gank bot lane, I'll lose my top camp respawns, which is not worth it for the game. So whenever you're playing a champion that really does abuse this clear, make sure you're not wasting your game away by ganking bot lane or top lane before you clear your Raptor respawn. Like, it's so important to make it to that respawn camp. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the blue buff here. I do want to maybe see if I can help my bot lane get vision, like hit the scryers. Let's ping one time here. And if I can hit the scryers, that'll be great. Just get them more info. I think Diana is coming as well. And because I see Diana, low-key, I could probably come and help. Low-key, we see Diana. If this guy is... No, it's fine. Okay. We can walk through mid lane here. I'm going to go to the top side and then go grab the top crab. Maybe this TF is like gankable on the way. I'm going to E through. If my Vex can land that, we got a flash. We'll take that. So we're back on our top respawn camps. This is really happy for us. We're gonna walk away here. I'm gonna this guy is potentially gankable. He has no flash, but we're gonna grab our crab. We're gonna grab our raptors. Then we're gonna grab our krugs. So we should be okay with all of that. My brand is winning here too. The rel is in the top side. Jesus. So let's E around here. Rel is in the top side. We're going to clear our raptors, and then we're going to look to recall. So we've gotten 2 crabs and the raptor camp, and we're going to get our krugs. Then we're going to recall, and we're going to be extremely accelerate this game because, again, we've gotten our krugs and our raptor respawn, and we are 2 crabs, so we have a giga lead in this game. Now, if you do this clear, and you're trying to win the game through your early game pressure, you need to make sure that you have a clean early to mid game transition. And the way I mean, like what I mean by clean is you need to make sure you're playing for your item and you're not inting your game without your item. So let's see this rel. No, rel's not going to walk forward. Let's stick to recall here. Let's go to our wolves and our gromp. So the way to properly transition is you play for your item completion, and once you have your item completion, then you can go ahead and dominate. But for right now in the early phase, like I actually don't have my item. So although like I'm up in a bit of EXP, I'm a little bit stronger than the enemy Diana, I'm not so strong to a point where I can just completely take over this game just yet. Now my teammates on the other hand, they're completely taking over this game, which is great. Yone does end up dying, which is completely fine. Because we got 2 crabs, we will be able to get our leveled up smite. So right now we have 20 on our stack. We can turn this into, or we have 21. We can turn this into 20. And then with that, we can potentially pull this dragon here if my bot lane wants to recall, which they're fucking staying on the map, which is so greedy. So greedy of them to stay on the map here. I do really want this dragon, but it's really difficult because the Diana is going to show up. And then Diana's going to have no job here. I'm going to flash this guy here. Expect Vex ulti to come through. And we're going to get a kill, and this is our way to go pull the dragon. We hard force with our Vex, And then we can go ahead and grab this dragon after. And like I mentioned, I have a bigger smite than this Diana. So Diana is not going to be able to do shit to me, even if she comes. So let's say Diana shows up. I'm not worried whatsoever. I have a bigger smite. As long as I have my smite up in 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. And we walk away. I don't have any smites left because I used them both on the bot side. But I'm not going to worry about that top crab anyway. Diana's up here, killing my Yone. I can't really worry about the top crab unless Rel goes bot lane, which Rel's going back bot lane. Okay, top crab is mine. But I had to be very careful of the Diana coming. I need to be very careful of the fucking TF now. Because if TF ults me, I'm fucking cooked. TF plus Diana. Okay, we're fine. I can't really do much else in the top side. Because if I try, their Ornn will return and so will their TF. So instead, let's just do all of our camps here. It's a very peaceful game, but you can sort of see how, looking at my CS, I have a lot of CS this game. I have the most in the game by like 4 because of TF. But this is how you play through yourself and generate a massive lead without needing to play through your teammates. And as long as I, don't int this game and I get my items and I try to carry, I have a good opportunity and chance to be very relevant in this game and have a lot of pressure. This Yone is dead as fuck. That guy's cooked. They use TFR. They also use Ornn ult. Okay. Let's go to our wolves. Diana showed here. She's going to just go back to her camps. Looks like nothing. No in-game sound. Oh, shoot. I haven't had sound on this whole time. That's so tragic. I just turned the sound back on. That's my bad entirely. Oh, that means my entire lock game I had no sound. Tragic. It's all good. Let's go for the Gromp. Let's go for the blue buff here. Let's go for our blue. We're going to have our collector really soon. We can go and look to fight something in the bot side. And then maybe grab our item after we get some gold. The way jungling works and the way playing for yourself works is you want to grab your item and then play really aggressively, or at least grab your full clear. So as you can see, like my full clear is done and then I'm applying pressure. And earlier my full clear was done and I tried to killing the TF. I did kill him. But the idea is full clear and then you can go do active plays on the map. So right here, I'm not going to AFK. I see an Ornn. I see an opportunity. I'm going to on the way ping, let him know clear the wave, go, go, go. And we're going to pressure this Ornn because he's 1 HP. And again, I'm not AFKing. I'm just clearing my camps first and then looking for pressure like this around the map. And then boom, we snag ourselves a nice little kill. So it's like a step. The step is clear camps first, then look for pressure. Let's say I have my completed item, which I will at a base here. Now, instead of prioritizing camps, what I'm going to prioritize is cool and good fights like this in the bot side. So I'm going to run through here and go fight immediately. Screw all my camps. I am strong as fuck right now. So let's go ahead and fight hard. We have this kill. I'm going to W ulti here, Q him to kill, and that's how you progress the game when you have your items. So again, complete your items, go crazy on the map. It's just that simple. I mean, the enemies are overextending by a lot, obviously. We saw them going super deep. But this is just kind of the way the game works. We see the Ornn here in the top side. He went for a ward, it looks like. I have no mid pressure. The guy got like a few grubs, which is fine. We're gonna get the remainder grubs, and then we're gonna be happily clearing our camps. Going for our raptors, going for our krugs, and going for the wolves. Sounds overrated. We don't want to hear the spam pings anyway. Yeah, I know, but like hearing the camps and stuff, it's nice. It's nice. Balian's broken the entire turret already. This game is crazy. So we have extreme pressure down there. Their Ornn looks to be taking a lot of damage. And because I have my item, I'm able to come impact top lane again. I'm going to fake a recall here, because the last bits of their vision, they saw me recalling. So maybe that enables me to looking for a play here. Oh my god, I ulted the wrong way. Oh my god, I just like fucked my ulti there so badly. Okay, I mean, it works out because they end up disrespecting me, but like, holy shit, I just got like, I had a really clean W flash through the TF like card and everything, and then I just like ult, like I don't even know, like I don't know what the fuck happened to me there. But anyway, let's check this to see if it's up or down. We see Diana, she's mid lane, so she's cooked. Like I said, guys, I have my items. I don't have my ulti, but I have my items. I'm strong. I have my smite. I have my teammates' pressure here. I have this guy pushing. I have this guy pushing. So instead of just going to default to my camps, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and pressure the dragon here. Now, I will help my TF. I will help my Vex here. That guy's fast as fuck. My Yone is coming. Okay. We can fall back to the dragon, just secure the Drake, and then cleanly end this game. I'll show you guys how to properly end the game. You deserve to get flooded for that? Guys, like, it wasn't that bad. Like, I might have mechanically misplayed it, but they all died, right? So, results-based analysis says that that was a good play. Ooh, the Diana is dead. The Rel is farming waves by herself, which is awesome, by the way. The Rel just said, fuck this game, bro. I'm gonna fucking farm and pad my stats and have the most CS ever as support. Like, somehow the Rel is almost out farming the Senna, which is crazy. Let's go ahead and do a full clear all the way towards the top side, and we want to play for the next objective, which is going to be the Herald coming up. And like I mentioned, guys, we have winning lanes all around, and we want to wait for our next completed items. We have a mid lane, or a Brand and a Sona, or my bot lane, who are trying to come back out of map. So when they're here and they're ready to play the game, I could try to pressure with them. The question is, what are we going to be pressuring? There's no mid turret for us to pressure. Do the crab first, always. If there's a crab, always take the crab. There's no midway for us to pressure. Or mid turret. Maybe the tier 2 turrets. It's a little bit hard to take the tier 2 turrets. Maybe we can take the Raptor camp, right? So we do want to pressure with our teammate. Actually, if you can get a ward here. Oh, he dodged that. Fuck. He dodged that nicely. I should be completely fine here. Okay, my TF is scared. Ah, shit. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. I want to play for my item there. I wanted some more gold. I could have invaded his bot camps, but it's still completely fine. Somehow my Rel is like trolling the game. GG, I don't know. Y'all see the Senna doesn't mean you throw a fit in AFK. I mean, the way this Rel is playing, I'd be pretty mad if I was Senna, to be honest. But like Senna is, I guess, trolling. I don't know. Both of them are kind of awful. Awful for the game. Okay, so what do we do to clearly end this game here, other than them FFing? We play for the Herald. So what I'm going to do is, right now my teammates are fighting. I'm going to join the fight. Like I said, once you have items, you can just fight things. If the fight looks not bad, which as long as Brand's alive, the fight looks pretty decent. I'm going to come join the fight. I'm getting creep blocked so fucking hard. Holy shit, I've never seen a bigger creep block in my life. Beautiful. Kill this guy. And again, like I mentioned, when you have your teammates with you... Oh shit, he flashes, okay. When you have your strong teammates with you and you have your items, you can go fight things. Which is why we're going to play aggressively there. Now my teammates are not with me anymore. And my Vex died. So instead of trying to play too aggressively, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to play a balanced game and go for the Herald. Let's just walk over to the top side. If Brand gets engaged on, I'll be here to help him. Otherwise, we'll just go play for the Herald. Nope. If the Rel goes in there, I'm ready. If not, go back to farm. It's fine. It's your job. It's your job as a jungler to like farm all the camps. And all things considered, although we have a lot of kills, the score is 11 to 16. The reason why we're so strong though is because we're out farming them. And then we also have like plates. And that's why the game is so like one-sided. It's not actually because of necessarily the kills. Let's go back and farm our camps and then go play for this dragon. I'm gonna full clear literally everything. So I want to clear camps as fast as I possibly can. I'll show you guys a technique to do that. You pretty much do your red buff while you're clearing your Krugs, and then you can go ahead and do your raptors after, so really quickly. So your pet's killing both, your autos are killing both, and then you just deal with the most amounts of you just clear things the fastest. This guy's going to die, but that's fine. He'll be up for dragon. I don't actually care if these guys live or die. As long as they're up for the dragon, we can work. Now this game is going to be a banger, I guess, because it's closer than what it actually is. Okay, this guy doing that is not allowed. We get his ulti, or we get his flash. Like, okay. I thought maybe if he didn't have flash, we can kill him, set up the dragon. That Ornn is on a killing spree. This is going to be a much harder game than what it needs to be, which is kind of wild. We want to recall here because the enemies have, like, we need to spend our gold. The enemies are getting strong. We're going for Merc Treads because they have Rel, TF, Senna, Ornn. Making sure we have Merc Treads this game so we have pressure. And we don't get, like, one shot in fights. Now let's go for this dragon. Secure that. Let's go ahead and look at our Vex. Yeah, this is not good. I'm gonna finish my camps here, and then after we can go help, and then play for this dragon. That's not looking too great. We can come help here at the end. I'm like Diana right now, and I'm kind of happy with that. I'm gonna reposition here. As long as I don't die, I'm happy. Okay, my brand is fucking burning them right now. I can one-shot this Ornn here with my brand. Beautiful. We kill this guy, and we go for this dragon now at the end. If I don't recall for Mercs there, and I make sure I have that item, I die probably like earlier on. It's very important to make sure you are buying your items before fights. Otherwise, I get completely cooked. Okay, let's go for this dragon. After this dragon, we have this Baron to play for and secure. I don't have my smite, actually. We have to fight this Diana first. Okay, great. We kill this Diana. We're gonna go for the Rel here. Drop our E. They have no mid turret either, so I can go kill this Senna here. We kill this. And that's a lot of gold for us. Honestly speaking, we should probably just leave and then go for the dragon. Secure the dragon and then go for the Baron. Once we get the Baron, we can just secure the win. Using a flash on Senna there just makes them bleed further. Honestly, saving my flash for the Baron fight might be a little more tactical, and it might be a little bit better, but honestly, it's not the end of the world to just get an extra kill and apply that pressure, make them bleed waves. We have 4,000 gold here. Let's recall, buy our IE, and then we can go ahead and buy more crits. Get 100% crit chance. We actually can't. Oh, I'm gonna go 100% crit chance. Like, it's not good. I'll sell it later. I'll get 70% of the gold value. I just want to be as strong as humanly possible while playing for this Baron. So that's why I'm gonna do this here. I want to make sure that like I am just the most strong I can be. Okay, so this Sona's getting jumped hard here. Okay, so we can't necessarily do the Baron anymore unless Brand kills. Oh, this guy's killing himself. Yeah. Okay, go for the Baron. Okay, since the Diana is dead, this Baron should be really easy for us to take. We need this guy's damage, though. Okay, let's take this here. They're going to be perma-slowed here. You can kill this guy. He has no flash. You can kill this guy as well. You can go for the Diana here too. I can probably kill him. Just kill him with my crits. I'm gonna go for this Orin as well. Hit that if you need to live, bro. Take that if you need to live. He doesn't even need it. Holy. Honestly speaking, we could probably end this game at this point. Like, at this point, we could just ace them again and win. So the Baron is a tool to force the enemies to try to fight us. And like you guys saw there, the enemies just got so paranoid and like, oh, stop him from doing the Baron, stop him, that they just came in and got themselves killed. And that's how you do it when you have a big lead. If you guys enjoyed that Viego game, it was very one-sided, very easy, where I just have a nice, clean win. Go ahead and leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Take care. Peace, peace.